Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your monthly tarot love forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your lovely comments. If you are interested in receiving a daily oracle guidance message, I do actually draw and upload daily to my Instagram page. I draw a daily oracle guidance card and upload it every single day. If you are interested in a private reading, I do actually have my website linked below in the description bar. Now, for these general love forecasts, if for some reason you cannot resonate with them in regards to a romantic relationship, they can be applied to business relationships, relationships with family members or friends. So it doesn't necessarily just have to be in regards to a romantic relationship. This can be applied to any relationship within your life. Please do watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and rising sign as well, just to get the most insight. So I hope you all have a great month and enjoy the reading. Hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your February 2016 monthly tarot love forecast. This is something new that I am trying, so definitely let me know if you do find this little mini love forecast helpful. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising signs. So as you can see, Libra, I've actually laid out the cards already to save on some time. And what I've done is 4 tarot cards, an overall energy card, and then an additional Romance Angels Oracle card. Now, when I did pull your overall energy card, I actually had 2 other cards that came out with it. So I did put them to the side just to bring up for some additional guidance here. Okay, so let's get started. We're starting out with the Emperor. So Libra, I feel like, yeah, if you are single and you do want to bring someone into your life for the month of February 2016, this is actually a great month to do it. You have some wonderful cards here. You have 3 major arcana cards, and then you have the Queen of Wands. So you have the Emperor with the Magician. So here, you know, you're very empowered with these 2 cards here alone. And then I do have the Moon. And I also have the Queen of Wands. So Libra, if you are meeting someone this month, you could be meeting a fire sign person, an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo, perhaps if you are single. And also you're coming through very empowered. The Emperor represents, you know, a person who is very practical, very grounded. And this is a person who's empowered. You like control. You know, you like to be the one that is kind of leading. And you're very empowered. This is you holding all of the tools and the resources that you need in order to, you know, bring in that long-lasting relationship or that just beautiful partnership. You know, really, honestly, the only thing that you have to do in the month of February, if you are single and you do want to meet someone, would be getting out and actually mingling, getting out and being social, spending time with just simply friends and family, being out and about. You never know who you're going to actually meet. For some Libras, this Emperor could actually be a person that you meet. And because I also have the Queen of Wands here in the spread, which can represent a fire sign, and then the Emperor represents the sign of Aries, you know, you actually could be, even for some Libras, if you are meeting someone, this could be an Aries. Or it could be a fire sign. And if not a fire sign, it could actually be a Taurus as well. But I feel like this person would be very good for you. This person has a very good head on their shoulders. They're down to earth. They're grounded. You know, most likely they're a businessman. They're highly successful. They have that security. they're extremely knowledgeable, they're very wise, and they're a very helpful person. They're extremely reliable. Now, yeah, you honestly hold all of the tools and the resources to bring this relationship into fruition. If you do meet someone while you're out and about, absolutely. I think that you can bring this relationship in the direction that you want it to go in. Absolutely. And I think that the moon is here because, you know, this is spirit saying that you need to trust your intuition. Absolutely. Pay attention to your dreams. Trust your intuition. And, you know, what's interesting is when I pulled the overall energy, the card that I pulled was trust. So I feel like trust is very, very, very important in the month of February. This is you needing to trust your intuition. Trust in yourself as well, Libra. Trust that you know what you want deep down inside. You know what you're looking for. Know that you can find this person. You can make things happen within your love life if you're single. You know, with the moon here as well, you could even be finding something out about someone. You know, let's say, you know, it could be the Queen of Wands, it could be the Emperor. You know, you could be finding something out. Maybe you're finding out that this person likes you. And you know, this could be you, you know, taking control and taking the initiative and maybe approaching that person. Just trust whatever your gut is telling you to do. And, you know, this is also a major arcana card in this deck, and it represents the Fool. So this is all about new beginnings, taking a leap of faith, trusting within yourself and trusting within the situation, and just going for it. Just going for it. Feeling deep inside that this is you know, going to be, you know, a successful path, and feeling deep inside that, you know, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. You know, if this isn't another person, this can absolutely be your energy. This is you being very creative, very passionate, very fiery, very driven. This is a person, the Queen of Wands here, who has a ton of energy. So, you know, you just might have a ton of energy, Libra, this month. You might just be very passionate, very creative. Now, if you're already coupled, oh boy, you know, you guys, you and your significant other could be just going down a new path, maybe starting something new together. You know, this could be you needing to trust in your partner more. Trust in your partnership more. Now, the two cards that came out with the trust card here were Take the Lead Honestly, all of your cards are amazing. Take the Lead and New Vitality. So I feel like if you've gone through some difficult times, especially in regards to love and relationships, this month is going to bring in new vitality. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to feel empowered. And if you do meet someone while you're out and about, you know, this is Spirit saying for you to take the lead, to be this emperor, to be this magician, and take the lead, be in control, and just go for it. Trust yourself, trust in yourself. Because, you know, your instincts, your intuition is never going to let you down. It will always lead you in the right direction. So if you do that, you know, it's going to bring in just honestly some beautiful new beginnings and some new energy. This is you just feeling really good. And now the overall guidance card that I pulled for you was stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So do not let any fears or anxieties or any negative thoughts or anything like that come in the way of you and what lies ahead for you this month. These are some really amazing energies and just some beautiful cards. You need to remain positive, remain optimistic about your love life. So if you're single, this is, you know, this is especially for you. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And when you do finally meet someone, you need to take the lead. Take control, take the lead, put yourself out there, trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, and just go for it. Be passionate, be creative. Just go for it, because it will bring in just honestly a lot of happiness and a new vitality. Yeah, so honestly, I think this has been a great little mini love forecast for you. And I do really hope that you found it helpful, and I just wish you guys a great month of February.